Welcome back to Fallout Shelter. Vault 76. Survival mode. Hey. Huh. I can't hear any sound. Oh, hey, Wolf. Gaming. Hey, guys. Let me ask you, can you hear sound? Oh, cool. I'm also on Twitch, but I mostly just upload videos from YouTube, but sometimes I do stream from Twitch, but I haven't been there in a while. Mostly because I'm catching up. So you hear sound, that's good. I can't hear any sound, so that's a problem. Well, I'll see if I can solve that issue somehow, but I'm gonna have to do that later. For some reason, this doesn't count. Not much, just relaxing with some Fallout Shelter. I'm gonna have to bring him back. It's nice that I have a Mr. Handy here picking up food. That solved my food issue. So he picks up food while I'm off. So that means, cool. It is strange playing this game without sound. It's gotta be the TV. It isn't the game. Let's see, I guess I'll bring back Mr. Handy here. Oh yeah, they came back from a mission, so. And this guy's the one that came back with a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at that, a rail master. Pipe pistol. Another one. Alright, and I got a new dweller. One of them brought a dweller with me. This guy, I'm gonna put here. But this robot, I'm gonna send out to the waste. To explore. Oh, hey. Hey, Kathleen. This guy needs endurance. Oh, shout out to Wolf Gaming. I don't know where to put this guy. Put him here. Death claws. Oh, I'm not really ready for death claws. That's a problem. Trying to figure out. I only have the one guy up there. I was trying to figure out why the sound is not on the TV, but oh well. They got good health though. They don't do that much damage if it's only one dweller. Of course the dweller don't do much damage to them either. I already have the one there. I have 3 there at least. Now you might be wondering why my dwellers are doing so well against them when there's only one of them. It's because look at the stats. And the weapons, of course. Should probably go here. And you go up here. So he's done, that's fantastic. So he goes here. Put him here. You go here. At least I don't have food issues, so my dwellers aren't starving to death. Max level for strength. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy too. I don't have Fallout yet, but I will get it soon. This guy should be here. Fallout. That is Fallout 4. Yeah, I hear good things about it. Alright. She's almost done with levels. That's nice. More rat attack for war. Yeah. There they are. Perception and luck. Okay. See, this guy's almost maxed that. All he needs is 2 perception, 5 luck, and 1 charisma. Oh, look at that. She has 10 everywhere. For now, I'm trying to stabilize my base. I always have an issue stabilizing my base because I send so many people out. Fortunately, this is a very long mission because it's gonna take a day and a half. Well, a day and 5 hours. So that's why they're still walking to that mission. Apparently, I can only have 5 Mr. Handys out in the wastelands at the same time. It's gonna take 4 hours for this guy to come back early. Oh, radiation scorpion. Never a good idea for that radiation scorpion to go to my luck room because that's where all my people with 10 everything are. Well, 10 fighting stats anyway. Interesting, so she should be here, I guess. I'll probably put him here. I sent I sent these group with my 3 pets that bring them back faster from the waste, and so that's because I knew it was gonna take a long time for them to come back after they get to the mission. That's right. As I keep forgetting I can rush here, so I'm just gonna wait a little. Hopefully stabilize my base finally. Nice. That's the last mission for Journey to the Center of Vopolis. This one I'm not doing because it's a radiation scorpions that I have to exterminate. Oh, look at that! Oh, and I get power armor. Look at this. This is the quest that they brought back. That's fantastic. Oh, I gotta do this mission. It's a power armor, but I don't know what kind of power armor it is. Oh man, I don't know where Bottle and Cap are now because I've been too busy looking at the missions. They're probably down here somewhere. Where are Bottle and Cap? They're not up here. Oh, look at that. I see you. Oh, damn it. I was too slow. Like a split second. Kind of. Why is Bottle still down there? I don't understand. He's like there playing down there where there's a fire. Oh well. I mean, technically I have a lot of bottles, so the odds are he wouldn't have given it. Yeah, he wouldn't have given me a new cola anyway. But maybe he would have. Now he's leaving. Yeah, you get some, you win some, you lose some. Why is this guy walking around? That's right, I forgot to reassign him. Newton? I don't even know where to put this guy. Strength, agility. I could put him here, I guess. Cool. That I think it means okay. Four hours, man. Perfect. I can make a sturdy wasteland here now. The funny part is that as long as I have a Mr. Handy collecting food here all the time, I don't have food issues anymore. I don't even need the other room. Okay, cool. Gotta give him a weapon. I have a lot of weapons. Probably should train his agility, but okay. What's that? On through here. This guy's almost done, and so is this guy. So that means I have almost 2 teams ready. Well, I have one team ready that they don't need to train stats, but they need to level up a little bit, and another team that's almost ready. I really want to do this one, but I think I'll do that overnight. It is 22 hours after all. Five death claws. Jeez. Were there 5 different death claw attacks? Like back to back, they kept coming and coming. Something similar happened to me the first time I played survival mode. Then I decided I survived it though, so my dwellers didn't die, but I ran out of sim packs. I decided to take a break from the game, and I thought about it. So I thought about it and decided to change the way I built my base. I was gonna destroy a bunch of stuff, but I decided now that it would take too long and leave me vulnerable, so the best solution was to actually just make a new vault. Especially considering that I wasn't sending anyone out on missions, because I was just dealing with a death claw, so I decided to do it differently. What I did is that I decided to train a bunch of people in strength and agility before I got to 35. And then when I got to 35 dwellers, I went beyond 35, I went to like 34 to like 50. I built a bunch of fitness centers for my new guy and tried to hold on against the death claws and then the radiation scorpions, which were horrible. But I had a doc. One of the first things I did was build a hospital and a science center. But yeah, and I also made sure not to go to beyond 34 until I had good weapons up here. So by the time I went to 34, I had like this focused plasma rifle, I had this hardened minigun, I had this dog here, I had this plasma rifle, I had a few of those actually, and I had some flamers. I had flamers here, 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 and here, covering my top 2 floors. Yeah, but then the radiation scorpions came out of nowhere, and I wasn't expecting them, and then a few of my low-level dwellers died. Well, like 1 or 2, you know, because I wasn't really expecting it, and yeah. And when I mean low level, I mean people who were like, I was training, like training their endurance. So I was like, ah, but it wasn't that bad. It's just I had a lot of power issues earlier on. Still have power issues, but not as bad, because I could put a bunch of people working power plants that have 10 strength now. 10 endurance, 10 agility, and so not a big deal. It's only a big deal if I send a lot of people out to the waste or on missions. I think most of this, I lost quite a few dwellers inside here. But I think I lost most of the dwellers on missions. Let's see, how many did I lose on missions? It was like maybe 8 or 10. I lost somewhere between 8 and 10 dwellers on quest. And inside here I lost like, was 2, like 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6. And in survival mode, you can't revive them, so. Let me look at my stats here. As you can see. Here it is, dead dwellers. I lost 12. It doesn't count the people that I lost that only like 2 of them died and 1 survived, because I brought them back. So it doesn't count those, but it counts the dwellers that died inside the base and the ones that died like completely, like an entire team was wiped out on a mission. That it counts that. So in reality, I lost something like maybe 16 dwellers or more. 18 at most, but like, yeah. But the funny part is that so twice I think, when I had some dwellers die on a mission, soon later I got like a lunchbox from like an objective or something, or from a quest from the wasteland or another quest, and then I ended up getting a legendary dweller. Yeah, but I don't even need to heal my people when they're attacking. This is how little damage they do. I heal them, but because I have Simpacks and I want them to have the maximum health. I don't need that. Look at my objective. Oh yeah, I have to kill 9 mole rats without using a weapon. That's not gonna be fun. I could do it though. What I'm gonna have to do is get rid of his dog and give whoever is fighting a mole rat those dogs. That dog, that is. I don't need that. I have a lot of stuff to scrap. This guy, that's right, this guy brought me a lot of stuff. The guy that was in the wastelands for a long time. He did bring me back that, so that's nice. Death's jacket. I'm keeping everything else. The problem is that radiation scorpion is going to drain my power. Really? That's where it decided to go? That's dumb. Oh, this game? Yes, it's free to play. It's worth getting, I say. So it's a light-hearted game. I mean, you can play this casually. I like the sense of humor of it. Okay, cool. And put her here. He has a flamer. Oh, I don't like that flamer. I'm gonna give him a better flamer. Sometimes you hear sirens passing by, because I live in a major city, so sometimes it's ambulances, sometimes it's fire trucks. Sometimes I guess they just want to get to someplace fast, and you know, they put the siren on. Spend money on what? Oh, you mean no, I didn't spend any money. I did this the hard way. You don't have to. Just do the objectives and do a quest. Like, this is where I get my lunch boxes, or I'll show you. But I'm dealing with these guys. So sometimes you find a quest out in the waste when you send people out there, like this guy. You send them to explore. I don't need that. Oh, okay. So you know what to expect. My power. I was doing so well with power all of a sudden. I'm not sure how the raiders steal power, but okay. Failed. So I don't like keeping Mr. Handies up here, even though it'd be useful, because they have to constantly deal with raiders and ghouls and death claws. Yeah. So when Bottle and Cap come around, you want to follow Bottle. Sometimes he'll give you new colas. You have to select them though. Cap just gives you caps. I try to follow both of them around though. Ooh, okay. So my strategy is to put the new dwellers to train endurance until they're maxed. I think I'll give her the regular. Oh, radiation scorpions. I got a lot of radiation scorpions all of a sudden. That's a horrible place for a radiation scorpion to go. Horrible. For me. I still stopped it though. Almost everyone here is level 1, except for this guy. Who's a legendary apparently. Okay, cool. I have to send someone out to the waste. But I want to send someone that can level up. And that has good stats. That I can afford to send. I think this guy is it. Go here. Death claws. What are my objectives again? I'm not getting any more. I'd rather get the death claws than the radiation scorpion. They don't do that much damage when it's only one of them. Look at that. I don't like they're attacking where Mr. Handy is. But that can't be helped. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna send her. This is why I wasn't using Mr. Handies at first. They're pretty slow. I mean, when your base is big, you're gonna want a Mr. Handy. Like for example, I'm gonna bring a Mr. Handy and put him here, so I won't have to worry about this part right here because it's kind of separated from the top. And another Mr. Handy here. But I have, you can send a maximum of 5 Mr. Handies out to the waste, and that's what I'm doing. So, you know, the funny thing is I don't have a lot of people working in the hospitals and the science labs. It's not filled with people. And the reason for that is because they all have 10 intelligence, so they produce stuff fast. You know, they're pretty efficient. Though I am training more doctors. Oh, perfect critical attacks are the ones that, nice, very nice. Vado gave you 2 new colors. Yeah, but perfect critical attacks are essentially when you get the critical thing right in the middle, and it gives you ×5 damage. I don't get those often. But it's easier to get the higher your perception is. Look at another radiation scorpion. I think this guy's producing me an enhanced fat man, and this one is producing me an MIRV. Is there a risk of training your people at level 1 all the way to 10 endurance? And the risk is that a radiation scorpion can almost kill them if they're still at level 1. But it's kind of worth it, because then at the end they'll have the max amount of health. You have to be quick. Probably better to build your fitness centers close together. Not the way I did it, although these are close together. But this one isn't. But I'm not going to keep this one. I'm going to replace this with something. I don't know what. But eventually I will replace this with something. Probably a science lab. Science center. I'm tired of getting hit with radiation scorpions. Nice. I've done that. I had an objective that required me to do that. I found the easiest way to do it was to give this dog to someone and let them punch him. Oh man, like a lot, like 2 months and not like a month and 3 weeks, like almost 3 weeks. No, I haven't been playing this daily, but yeah. Let's look at my stats. It's been more than a month and a half. Now, I mean, you would think my base would be larger and have more dwellers, but like I said, I'm making my dwellers specialized. I want all my dwellers to have max endurance. So this is why it's taking so long. Because I don't want to expand my base too quickly, because then I won't have the power issues. So I'm trying to, I have specific rooms to train the new dwellers. Yeah. But I'll show you my stats again for you to. Yeah, that's how my normal playthrough was. Like, I just played it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Then I did a little bit of research, like figured out, oh, okay, endurance is for, you know, you gain health anytime you level up, but endurance at high level is useless. Like, trying to give him endurance at high level, like a level 50, is useless. So you have to give it to them early. Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the stats. So if you notice, my average dweller endurance is 8.42. See you later. So I focus on endurance first. That's why I have so much endurance. That's why I don't have that many dwellers, to be honest. I could have had double the dwellers. I could have had the max already, but I want them to be like efficient and strong, as opposed to just being you know, average or weak. So fire somewhere. Okay, the fire's down here. So this is my strategy that I just thought about later, because in survival mode the fires spread really fast. Like, they spread in like 5 seconds. So this one's taking quite a bit longer, but I noticed the fire spread really fast before I can send people there. So what I did is I built all my warehouses down here to store my stuff, and I built my command center down there, so I don't have to put people there to protect it. Because if I don't do that and they say I built it here in this corner, the fire will spread here, it will spread there, it will spread here and here. It'll be horrible. That's what I've learned from my first try at survival. Then I was forced to occupy rooms for a long time, and I was like, that's not really efficient, because I could use those guys for power or something, or to train them. So I decided, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build an elevator. I built this elevator here all the way down. Not right away. At first I built it like up to here, and then built some structures, then I destroyed them. But when I had enough power and people, I built it all the way down here and built my storage here. And I don't do it just with the storage. This is my barber shop here. Since I don't use it often, I just leave it there. Eventually I'll probably destroy it and build it down there. And I don't use every living quarter, so I put one here and one there. I'm leaving those. And I put this one here to make babies. I also didn't build a radio station, because the radio station just makes it so you get attacked by deathclaws more often. This dog. I'm taking you. And I'm taking your weapon too, I think. Let me see. I don't want to give him the hardened flame. Give him a good weapon, but not the hardened flamer. Not that one either. Plasma rifle, maybe. I'll give him this for now. This guy I'm gonna give this junk jet. Yeah. But since I expanded slowly, I had a lot of bottle caps. Because the thing about it is that since this is survival, and once you get 35 dwellers, you'll be attacked by deathclaws, and it does cost a lot. You'll be attacked by deathclaws, and what's the other one? The radiation scorpions. So what I did is that I was at level 34 for a long time, gathering good weapons like the minigun, but also the flamers. The flamers were really important. Pressurized flamers and so on. And I built I built a classroom because I knew I was gonna need a lot of Simpacts and radaways, I guess, but mostly Simpacts. And I also built to train the doctors for high intelligence, and I also built strength and agility, and those are the things that I was training for a while. It was. I was at 34 for a long time, and then I jumped from 34 to 50. Had a bunch of people training endurance. And then came the Death Claws and the Radiation Scorpions. I wasn't expecting the Radiation Scorpions. I was like, I don't remember this, damn. You go here. Even though technically I do need her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Jeez. She was all the way at the back. Give her the leather armor. Give him the wasteland gear, because I'm going to send them out to the west. So I'm gonna give him the good wasteland gear. Give him this stuff. I need someone out in the waste because I have 2 people returning from the waste and another one who returned, but the thing about it is that his stats, he's already at 49, and I want people who can level up in the waste. That way they can stay out there longer. And if he finds me a mission, I gave him good weapons and he has good stats for fighting. Like, I actually got him from the lunchbox, but he didn't have these good stats. Like, he didn't have 10 endurance, 10 strength, 10 agility. I did that myself. And his intelligence, I don't know if it was ever that high, but he has high intelligence as well. So I guess he was meant to be a doctor, but you know how it is. When you need power, you focus on power. You go here. This is the railroad theme, but I don't like it too much. It's not bad, but I prefer the regular dino look. I think I'm working on that one. I built 2 theme workshops because, yeah, I noticed it was gonna take a while. Mind you, I could put more people there, but I don't want to. I just leave it overnight and don't worry about it. Just put 1 person there. The one thing I can spare is doctors and scientists. Like, so she has 10 intelligence. And she has 10 intelligence. Because my doctors are very efficient. That said, I'm also building a enhanced Fat Man legendary weapon, sturdy wasteland gear. I use those for once the level 1s. They have 10 endurance, not these. Right? What I do is that I give them a sturdy wasteland gear and then put them in a power plant to level up. So it'll be 10 plus 5. And since now I have a few of those, I can afford to do that to most of them. Those that I couldn't like there were limits, because before I didn't have that many sturdy wasteland gears, so I also made the horror fan outfit, which doesn't use the same resources but gives you good endurance. So I gave it to like people like him, who also had a high endurance at somewhat low level. I also like the way it looks because it's kind of funny. Finally, she's max level. That means I can give her power armor. That's my best armor right there. My only power armor. Though I'm making another one down here. Where's my... Here, I'm making a power armor. That's a different one, though. She has a flamer. But now I can give her power armor to someone else. I have like an officer fatigue. Yeah, there you go. Who to give the power armor to, though? Well, I could give it to him. He's a legendary. I got a few legendary dwellers. And then I got this guy from a lunchbox. The others I also got from lunchboxes. I just got lucky. So I lost like 2 dwellers and I ended up getting this guy from a lunchbox like right after. I think the same with her. So sometimes you get lucky after, you know, you have some of your people die. Okay, cool. I do plan on streaming this once a day if I can. But yeah, so I will continue this tomorrow, but I'm keep playing for like another hour or so. You have a good one. They're gonna take forever. I do not want to rush that. This guy will come back by tomorrow. Same thing with this guy. I do plan on sending a team out on a mission. I just don't know which. Not that one. Not that one yet. This one I'll do overnight. Gives me a power armor. And a pet and a lunchbox is fantastic. I'm definitely doing that overnight. Where the hell is the... Okay, he's right there. I think that's a bad spot for that thing to go over. Like, he's gonna have max agility, intelligence, endurance, and strength. He's a doctor though, but he's gonna be my most powerful doctor. Well, him and this guy the same. Well, actually, he's gonna be done first. Of course, he's gonna have luck, so that's a difference. That's a significant difference. Might train his luck later. Now I need more. Like, I'm trying to figure out where to send them, but this I guess what I'm gonna do is just that I'm gonna make this one shorter than usual, and just send the guys overnight for this one. Make sure they have good weapons. Which she does. It's funny, man. This challenge is fantastic, but I don't have a. Mole rats are not coming, so. So he will be done with endurance. So well, 3 of people here, so that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, almost part 50. I had no idea I was gonna get to part 50. I was gonna play this so much. Where am I gonna put? I guess I put him here. See if I can change the living quarters to something else. I'm not too fond of the railroad look. I'm working on the Institute, but I will make the Brotherhood of Steel one. So far, not much going on. Mostly because the missions that I want to do here will take overnight, and this one is there's no really. I don't see a point in rushing this one. It will take me 4 bottle caps, 4 new colas to rush this right away, and the rewards are not that good. This one is pretty good, but I'm gonna wait on it because I have to take out radiation scorpions, so that's why I'm kind of ignoring it for now. I have a team working on it though. My team has already done training. I just have to level them up. So I'll do this one. I'm level like 40 something. And this one, which one? Yeah. And this one is also hard. It isn't that easy. I'll do this one when I have my team at level 50. This one though, I'll do overnight. I have a team for this one already. It's really nice. Look at the rewards. You know, I think I'll send a team on this one maybe. I have already a team out. Going to another vault. It's gonna take me 11 hours or so. I don't want to rush it because it'll take me 6 new quotas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh. This is why I'm specifically training the endurance of all my people at low level, because I know for a fact it doesn't matter what this, it doesn't matter if they're not near the top, they're gonna be hit by that thing. The only thing I'm not gonna do is I train the endurance of my doctors here. Like this one, he's already level 50, has 1 endurance. I'm not gonna bother. 3 endurance. If I lose him, it won't be that big of a deal because I have replacements. But yeah. And all my new doctors have 10 endurance. Well, like these guys, she has 2 endurance, she has 2, but these are I've had them pretty early on. Especially her, I had her from the beginning. But like him, who is also specialized for water production, he has 10 endurance. She's as well, but her 10 endurance came later, like a lot later, so she doesn't have as much health as him. I only really put her to train endurance because I needed someone to occupy the room, because if I hadn't had someone here, fires would have spread there and there and there. It would have been bad. Water. But Mr. Handies truly are handy. You don't think they're that handy at first, but they are. This thing collects food while you're not online. I mean, when you're not playing. It collects food when you're on mission, so that when you come back, your people are not starving. As long as I have a Mr. Handy either here or down here, I'm good. I wish you could heal the Mr. Handies. If I could heal them, I'd keep them in the vault a lot more. Because I don't really need bottle caps that much. But I still send them out because this one took damage inside the vault, but he doesn't take damage outside of it. And this one as well. And that one. I could rush him back, but I don't really need him back right away. She needs a better weapon. I'm slowly giving these guys better weapons. But since these are low level, that's why I don't necessarily give them the best that I have, that I can spare. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, that weapon sucks. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I don't want to waste 4 new colas on that one. I know when it doesn't look like it's gonna give me much of anything good. This one I'll rush, but I have to have a specific team for this because I have to deal with radiation scorpions. Tried this mission before. I think 2 of my people died. And I'm not doing that one. Or that one. I would have to, for me to do this one, I would have to give my people legendary weapons. Oh well. On the bright side, on part 50, I will be doing 3 missions right away. 3 good missions too. But not on this one. This one's gonna be pretty slow. Gave him the relentless raider sword. Nice, nice. Found me something in the waste. Not a complete loss today. That is, at least I get to do some mission, some kind of quest. Fashion statement. Oh, I know what this one is. I answered the first one. They just said you have bad taste or something, and then they fight me. I don't know what they'll say if I say this one. You're a raider, who cares? I think I might have answered that one, but I don't remember what their response was, so I'm gonna answer this one. They're gonna fight me anyway. He's got good stats, so. Perhaps sending him out to the waste wasn't a good idea because he does have 9 intelligence. That was pretty easy. But then again, I have a really good weapon. This is supposed to be an easy quest. Gun, that's okay. Oh, come on. That's all. That's so disappointing. I was hoping for like new quota or something. They gave me like 2 Simpacks. But I did need that quest for this. And I needed someone exploring the waste. I had someone exploring the waste, but I guess it didn't count because I had them exploring the waste before that objective appeared, so... Now I have more than enough Simpacks. Let's see. I want to do this one, but yeah, I know that. But I like to like kill them completely anyway because I have so many Simpacks. In fact, that's what I used to do at first. So in the very beginning of the game, when I built a hospital, I tried to save up Simpacks and try to just only heal the ones that would take a long time to heal, to level up, and those that were about to level up, they healed themselves. The only thing is leveling up does not get rid of the radiation poisoning or whatever, the radiation damage. That said, I heal them up completely even if they're near almost gonna level up because I have so much Simpacks. I can only carry 85. As you can see, storage 85. And I already have like 79. That means I can carry 6 more, but these produce 12. So if I pick this up, I lose 6. But this one will take a while to produce, so I'm just gonna ignore them until I need them. Another good idea, if you have a lot of Simpacks, you can send people out to the waste. Just to send them out to the waste, like, and then they'll carry 25, and then you can bring them back whenever you need them. That's exactly what I did early on. They actually heal, you can leave them alone too, and they heal themselves from the radiation poisoning, and they slowly, very, very slowly regenerate their health as well. As long as their health isn't too low, they can recover their health very slowly. I don't really need that. I have a lot of those. See, for example, thing's still not, they're still not dead. Jeez. Takes so long to die. Now I should pick it up. I had 74, and instead of going to 85, I go 86. I go to 85 because that's my max. So even if they take a little bit of damage, if I have a lot of simpacts, I heal them. Otherwise, it's just kind of wasted. I especially make sure my level 1s here are fully at full health in case a radiation scorpion appears, because these guys are just training endurance, they're not leveling up. See, they're gonna be there for 4 more days. This guy's only gonna be here for 1 more day because his endurance is at level, is already at 9. My happiness is almost to max. It's always at 90 or 91 or 92. It's never at 100%. I think it's because I have a lot of people training. And when they're training, they're not doing what they're good at, so they stay at content, I guess at 70 or something. Sometimes 50, sometimes 60. This guy's at 55. It's a shame. There's no like quick one except for this one. This one has radiation scorpions. For the radiation scorpion, I'm gonna send this guy, and damn, Mr. Handy's in the way. And this guy. When they're like level 40. But I have a secondary team that's also high endurance, low level. This guy, and this guy. But they need to level up more, and these two need to train their luck. I think I'll train some of their intelligence as well. The max level is level 50. So once they get to level 50, I take off any bonus to endurance. Speaking of oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I have devils, not the devil. I have the Death's jacket. Forgot about that. Should try it on. It just looks like a regular leather jacket. It doesn't look like anything special. But it does give me agility, endurance, perception. It's quite nice. I would use it, but it doesn't give me any bonus to strength, and he's working the power plant. There you go. Today is gonna be slow, unfortunately, because I really, like I said, this will take too long, and at the same time I don't want to rush it because it'll take, let me see, 3, 4 new quotas for, like, it doesn't, there's no good rewards here. This one, no, I will not do that one. That one will get my people killed. Actually, I don't have anyone at level 50 that has it. Actually, I only have 2 people with plus. Which second one? Which third one? This one? No. That one I do in the future. That's a weekly challenge. And actually I do have quite a few people at level 50, but I only have 2 weapons at level 20 and they're legendaries. I don't want to send legendary weapons. So I'll do that another time. Besides, this one doesn't give me any good rewards. There's weekly challenges that are better than that. That give me like lunch boxes or something. I'll wait for that. I can skip it actually, but I don't want to waste a new quota. Unfortunately, this one's gonna be a bit slow. But tomorrow, I'm gonna do a lot of missions. Because tomorrow, I'm gonna be sending 3 teams out. Like this guy, and this guy are already ready for missions. So I am gonna send these guys on missions, but on a lower level one. Because they're already level 30, they have all the fighting stats to max. They're good. They all have Institute rifles. That's for tomorrow. Of course, those with max level, they don't level up. Oh, look at that. Night Vision Institute rifle, nice. Pretty sure I have a better one, but I'm not sure. I have to look. Unfortunately, I'm already building something here and something here. But yeah. I'm saving my new quotas to rush missions and to, I guess maybe rush the legendary weapon production. Maybe legendary outfits like this power armor. Power armor is pretty nice. Actually, it isn't the best. It doesn't give you the most strength, but it looks nice. I guess there's the military bonus. That's even more. Damn, that's not a good place to have a fire. Actually, that's not a bad place to have a fire. They can put the fire out pretty quickly. But they're low level, so... My power's kind of stabilized. Well, I think I'm gonna start Start rearranging people for overnight training. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna leave him here. I think they're good. Yep. I didn't really even move them much. What is this? Athletics? Yeah, they're all good. This is endurance. This is strength. This is athletics. This is strength. Oh, intelligence makes your doctors, your people working in the hospitals or science centers work faster. You produce that stuff that you need, the Sympax and the radiation away. They produce it faster. So you're better off having like 3 or 4 people working a hospital with max intelligence than having 6, because you can put those other people doing something else, but also because of the fact that there's diminishing returns. You really need hospitals to store, but you don't need that many doctors working it. Not just that, they also give you better dialogue options, I think, in missions. And I'm not sure what they do in the wastelands. I have to look it up again, but they do something in the wastelands. I think they help you avoid certain enemies better and or find better stuff. Well, you find better stuff with luck, I think, so. I guess it allows you to survive better in the waste, but I'm not sure. It's not a fighting stat, so this is why my people who I send on missions, because their dialogue doesn't matter much. So I don't worry about intelligence for the people I'm sending out on missions. Like all of these guys I'm gonna send on missions, and I send him on missions, I'm gonna send him on missions, I send him on missions. I don't worry about intelligence. I don't worry about charisma either for missions. That said, what the hell was I doing? Endurance. This guy has to train strength because I need that space. Let's see, strength, fitness, strength. Damn it. Not good. See if I can stop it here. Nope, but I can stop it here. I wish I could repair the Mr. Handies. I mean, from what I hear, you can repair them, like if they get destroyed, you can repair them in normal mode with bottle caps. But you can't repair them in survival mode, I don't think. Well, we'll see. When I lose a Mr. Handy, which will eventually happen to me, I'll see if I can do something about it. If I can, that'd be fantastic. That means I'll bring back some of the Mr. Handies and have them. If I can repair them in survival mode, I would kind of sort of kick myself thinking, damn, I could have had Mr. Handies in the base the whole time, and they could have. I didn't really need them to pick up stuff. I pick up stuff faster than the Mr. Handies, but they could have helped me fight off things, you know. But it's not a loss because I have Mr. Handies collecting me bottle caps, like, so This one is almost max. It takes them more than 5 days to get the maximum amount of bottle caps, which is 5,000. And these guys are. This one is bringing me 5,000, and this one as well, which helps. Because I used to have like almost. I used to have 360,000 or something like that, and then I built. And then I fully upgraded the workshop, and I built another one here and fully upgraded it, and used up like most of my bottle caps. It is. So they're more handy inside the base, but the problem is that they get destroyed, and I don't know whether I can repair them in survival mode. If I can repair them in survival mode, it's probably best not to send them to the waste, unless your base is really small, and you have good dwellers, I guess. If your base is small, then you don't have to worry about it. And for a while, my base was small. Yeah. But if I could, I have a Mr. Handy here, one here, and one here, I guess. I got them all from missions. Well, I got 3 of them from Wasteland quest. Like, they found something in the waste, and then it was, you had to fight, like, 2 Death Claws, and then a Alpha Death Claw at the bottom, and then you get a Mr. Handy as a reward. I got three of those. I got that mission 3 times. Then I got another Mr. Handy from a quest. And another I got 2 Mr. Handys from quest. Like, just as a reward for stuff. And I got, let's see, I got one Mr. Handy from an objective. Yep. Hopefully they give me bottles. See, this guy's supposed to be a doctor, but I'm training his spring. Ah, Raider attack. Let me collect this. Yeah, I got 19. It looks like a lot, but cool. I don't know where tab is. See, when the Raiders attack, I don't even have to pay attention to it because I know they're gonna win. And I know they won't take much damage. I don't know why they like going all the way to the bottom. Just kind of walking around. That's it. That's why I usually like to select cat first, cause I don't need that. Yeah, he does it like he does it like 4 or 5 times. He does it like maybe once or twice. Look at that, he's already leaving. Come on. You only waved once, you bastard. Oh well. Put him to train strength. Because I'm gonna send him to train agility. He's gonna train perception, I guess. She's good. I'm gonna send her here. Send him here. Send him here. They stay there. He's gonna go on a mission overnight. Actually, he's gonna go on a mission as well. I don't know. They probably... My guess would be that they will just release Fallout Shelter 2. Or maybe they'll call it something else instead of Fallout Shelter. I mean, they would call it Fallout Shelter or something. Either they'll call it Fallout Shelter 2 or Fallout Shelter, I don't know, Survival, they'll call it something. And then they'll release that and they'll have more updates and better stuff. Hey. She's supposed to be a doctor, but I put her work in the power plant because I needed power. See if I give her a better weapon. I know I can give her a better weapon, but I want a specific better weapon for her. Like, okay, I'll give her the Rusty Flamer. You haven't missed much. I mostly just picked up stuff and did get one quest on the waist, but I'm mostly waiting for my people to get back. Like this guy and this guy. And this mission will take too long and I don't want to waste the 6 Nucolas just for that one. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to put someone here. That's gonna kind of suck. Not him, not her. Interesting. I think I'll send him there. Oh, another radiation scorpion. Damn. Just realized I should. Oh, that was a mistake. The radiation scorpion isn't that dangerous against one dweller. I think it does the same amount of damage to dwellers around them, so if it's just one, technically you use less impacts and radaways. Of course you do less damage to it, so there's that. Hey! Just playing a little bit of Fallout Shelter here. It's a fun casual game. Well, see ya. Let's see. Huh. He's carrying for me a good amount of stuff, so. Not as much as the last guy, but the last guy had the max. This guy has a lot of stuff. Most of it is not useful, but I can always sell it or scrap it. Now I have power issues, not good. I'm gonna have to start rushing. Oh, I'm doing good. Let's see if I get it. Yes. No one's in it. I find this game to be, you know, fun and relaxing. I do love the sense of humor of it, but that's mostly on the missions. And this mission is going to take a while. I could rush it, but I'm just going to do that overnight. And I am going to send 2 more teams. One to do this mission over here. And another one to do, I guess, this mission. This mission is actually kind of difficult, so I'll save that for later. Cool, thanks. I guess I'll rush it. Oh, failure. I expected a failure eventually. Ooh, mole rats. No, I don't want it to. I don't want them to kill the mole rats. Use your fist. As funny as that sounds, I want them to use their fist. Because I have a mission where they actually have to kill them with their fists. You know, now that I think about it, I know how to do this mission fast. Yeah. Well, now I don't know what she was using. She was using a flamer of some kind. Pressurized flamer. You were using a plasma rifle. So what I'm gonna do is that I just realized something. Let's see if it counted. It didn't count. I wonder. Okay. So the way to do it is to purposely fail. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna create a room. Power generator. I always create power generators because I don't have to worry about them losing power. So I take him, put him there. And I should take someone else as well. Like him, I guess. Give him the dog. Take away his weapon, put him here. And I'm gonna constantly rush this thing. Ah, fire there is horrible. Because all of these guys are level 1. I should have done this sooner, but I wasn't really thinking about it. But that mission is gonna take forever unless I rush them and fail it purposely. In fact, I really only need one person there, actually. So let me just take his dog. I can only put one person there anyway. With, I'm gonna send him back here. Give him the dog. Put the ninja here. Since it's one room, apparently you can only have one pet in one room. If you have a triple room, you can have a maximum of 3 pets. I have no idea. Not that many people, actually. Just seems like you and another guy. Or another person. Anyway, I'm gonna rush it and fail a lot. But I probably should give him something of high damage. I'm not sure. No, I guess I'll leave it alone. Oh, radiation scorpion. Worst possible time. Cool. Thought I was good for power, but with the radiation scorpions, that just removes that illusion. The moment I take out the radiation scorpion, I'm just gonna keep rushing here like crazy. Ugh. It could be worse, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna be around for a while. That's bad. But I think they can stop him here. See, that's the reason why you always want to build a power plant if you're gonna rush a lot. And the yep, it's the video delay. There's not much you can do about it. I mean, it's 7 seconds isn't so bad for the delay, I guess. Because for some people, I've noticed it's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It could be worse. But there's nothing that can be done about that because of the streaming. It's just how it is. So the reason why I'm doing this, and the reason why you want to build a power plant to rush stuff, to purposely fail, hoping for more rats like that. The reason why you want to do that is because... Oh, it didn't count. Damn it, because I had a weapon. This is gonna take a while. Oh, look, you found something. Let me get that water. Nice. I was gonna end it sooner, but I got the bright idea to try to rush and get the mole rat thing done. Oh, cry for help. This is fantastic. If I'm right, I just recruited another dweller here. That's nice. Eddie has a horror fan offer. Nice, very nice. I just found the dweller in the waste. It'd be better if we had a sturdy wasteland gear, but the horror fan offer is pretty good. Nice. That's gonna be 94 dwellers I'll have. I need 6 more for the new cola plant, but I don't want to make the kids now. Yeah. I don't want to make the kids now because of the fact that, well, I have food and power issues, I guess. Let's see if I can finally get this objective done. Yeah, though, me too. It looks nice. The only thing is it covers the face completely, but it's, yeah, that's to be expected. I also like the look of the horror fan outfit. Like this. Yeah, but what is it gonna produce? Mole rat, come on, kill him. Yes, it counted. See, now it counted, but I have to have no weapon at all. I like the look of this mess too. It's just funny. I like it. That's why I've made a few of those. I think those are my 2 favorite costumes. But the main reason why I use the wasteland, the sturdy wasteland gear a lot, is because of the +5 endurance and the power armor. The power armor is one of my favorites as well. That's 1 down, 8 to go. I'm gonna rush him so much he's gonna get pissed off at me. Look at that, I only need 7 more. He's gonna get really pissed off. Ooh, radiation scorpion, that's not good. I think he could cut it by punching it. That's funny. I need you, I need you. I need you. I need more. When I'm doing this, it's probably a good idea to have Mr. Handy's pick up the stuff for me, but this ninja's kicking ass with his fist. He doesn't even need a weapon. All he needs is his fist and a dog and the ninja outfit. Yeah, he's gonna become really unhappy. I think I could keep going and going and going and he'll be 10 happiness, which is really low. But I can give him a dog to make him happy again. He's gonna be really pissed. Fail. It's gonna be a while. But this is the fast way, because the truth is, this objective is gonna take forever. You purposely have to, you purposely have to do this in order to get this fast, or else it will take forever. Because you have to kill 9 mole rat attacks without weapons, and all my people have weapons. And so if a mole rat attack happens, you just have to do it this way, because if a mole rat attack happens and your people have weapons and you take the weapons off of them quickly, it doesn't count. You literally have to have like no weapon at all before the incident happens. See, he's 10 happiness, but if I give him this poodle, it goes to 40. Wow, it's declining. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna stop rushing with this guy. It's just kind of cruel. Give him a weapon. I forgot what he was using. Junk jet, I think. Look at that, he's getting really unhappy. I'm gonna put him here. Perhaps that was not a good idea. Send this guy down here. Have to cycle through them because everyone here is level 1. They all have decent endurance except for this guy, or her. Can't tell which. One of them has really good endurance. Let's see who it is. Her. She will be done by tomorrow with training endurance. Then I'll level her up. Give him a fist, give him a dog. Start the rushing. Take a while. lot of them succeed because he has good luck, so he's not the best person to do this with. I'm gonna go with this guy. He has shit luck. Ooh, more rats. Perfect. I'm just gonna need, I forget how many more. Oh, 6 more. So you don't have it set it up like, Plus or like the internet or something? Not the internet, but like, oh, another more rat attack. Nice. You just kind of need patience. You can, it's not that bad for this mission objective. Yeah, the thing about it is that I have to stop more rat attacks, not the actual more rats. So I thought it said 9 and then you can just stop 9 of them, but no, it's actually the number of attacks. That's how it usually goes. Like for example, it before it wanted me to kill 20 ghouls, but it wasn't actually 20 ghouls. It wanted me to stop 20 ghoul attacks. So that's why it took so long. Otherwise I would have gotten it right away. Well, I would have gotten it quickly. Nice. This thing, he's strong enough with his fist and the dog to kill anything with his fist. Even the radiation scorpions, he can kill them with his fist. Let me rush this before something happens. Come on. Stop succeeding. it's the same screen name, except without the gaming part. So if you think you found it, you probably did find me. It has the same picture, it has the same screen name. Same screen name as my PlayStation 4. So it's just without the gaming part. That said, I pretty much just upload the videos from here to there. But occasionally I do stream from Twitch, but I haven't done that in a while. Ah, damn it. Of course I get a mole rat attack. Damn it. Forgot to take the weapon off. You can kill that scorpion with his fist. How many do I need? I need 4 more. Would have been 3 more, but I forgot to take off the weapon. This guy's already getting happy. Take away the dog, he's still happy. Oh, look at that, finally. But someone's gonna have to, no one needs to work it. Radiation scorpion. Look at that, he's just punching it. Kills it with an uppercut. It refuses to give me the mole rats. Just the one time when I had a weapon on. Now it just refuses to give me anything. There it is, goddamn. Just 3 more. Guy's really annoyed. Just gonna keep rushing him. It doesn't really matter if his happiness gets to like 10. 10 is the lowest. Because the truth is, his happiness will get back up. Eventually. are there 4 here? There should be like 1 here. Like him, I put him here. So I need like 2 more, I think. No, what? I need 3 more. Ugh. This is the fast way, but it still takes a while. And of course I have a pet that makes it easier. Like I said, this pet is fantastic. I'm so glad I got this pet early on. It's so legendary. He even can take out the radiation scorpion with his fist. Now, the reason why the enemies here are weak is because it's 1 room and it's a power plant and it's not upgraded. If I had upgraded this or made it a triple room, those guys would be tough and hard to kill. Ooh, 1 more after this one. I think the dog does most of the damage. There it is. Should have done this sooner, but I was hoping that I'd sort of somehow get it, but now you need to do it the hard way. Okay, now that he's happy, I mean now that he's done. What the fuck? His happiness went to 100%. Oh, cause bottle and cap. I was like, what just happened here? I guess they had perfect timing there. Give him tactical junk jet, put him here. Let's see what the new challenge is. That I can easily do that. He was till he heard bottle and cap were coming, and then he went to 100% happiness. The poodle is actually useful because you can use it to raise your dweller to 100% happiness, and there are some missions like that. I haven't gotten them in a long time, but there are missions like that. I don't know where Cap is. There's Cap. At least it's funny thing is you would think that bottle would be easier to find, but for whatever reason I find Cap easier. Yep. Oh, food here. We just it's already at 75. What is he doing there? I guess he's guarding the vault door. Come on, give me a new cola. Usually they can like spot him twice doing that, and that's it. Sometimes a third time, but it depends. Sometimes they leave early. My power is up. And that's good. Oh, now that I think about it, all those times I had power issues, I could have just built nuclear power plants temporarily and then destroyed them. It's inefficient and they're called bottle caps, but it would have saved me time. I just thought about this now because I noticed this with the garden. In emergency situations, I built gardens and then destroyed them because I needed the food and I wanted my people to stop starving. Ah, oh, come on. That's 3 times. He's gonna leave now. I don't think I've ever spotted him 4 times. 3 times sometimes, 2 times a lot. I think he's gonna take the elevator up now. Yep. Well, that's it for bottle and cap. That said, it wants me to combine rooms, so there you go. That's done. Collect. Yeah, that's another quest that I could have done pretty easily if I had just, you know, wasted bottle caps. Destroy this. Destroy this. Rush this. Rush this one. Rush this one. Damn it. The raider messed it up. Well, I can open the lunchbox now. See what I got. Caps. Water. I don't need water. I don't need that. Give me something good. That's useless. That was the most useless lunchbox I've opened. Like, it gave me nothing of value. It was like not worth the effort. Next time I won't open a lunchbox while I'm being raided. I'll collect that. Yeah, it was complete crap. It could have at least given me power or something. Actually, no, power would have been useless. But it should have given me, like, I don't know, something useful. Now, thing about this mission is that I can either waste the bottle caps and do it, or I can skip it. Do I know about any mobile games? There's Plants vs. Zombies. That's really fun. But no, I don't know a lot of mobile games. There's this game, but you know about this game. This one I'll get tomorrow. Oh, multiplayer? No, not really. I'm gonna skip this one. Look at that, survive. Oh, nice, nice. Survive 8 hours in the vault with no casualties. I could do that easy. It's just I'm not gonna be able to do it today. Oh, come on, a radiation scorpion? I'll send them out on this mission, and the other team I'll send them out on this one. Cool. Yeah, I should slowly transit. What, another one? Come on. I was just about... fucking... Alright. Don't know why I like to go here. And still my base is pretty powered up. It's gonna take longer than expected, but yeah. I'm slowly building up the power again though. This is I planned on ending this like an hour ago. Not an hour ago. Yeah, an hour ago I was thinking of ending it. Because there wasn't much happening because of the fact that I didn't really want to rush the mission to some new, you know, because it would have been kind of wasted. So if I had rushed it, I might have gotten more Nucola from Bottle and Cat, but oh well. Not completely wasted. I mean, I did get that dweller. Finished the objective, which gave me crap in the lunchbox, but I got a new objective with lunchbox, so slowly building up the power again. I just need to be able to rush these at 10, rush a bunch, and then send people out on missions again. Problem is that I opened the Volt Radiation Scorpion and that fucks me up. Now if the Radiation Scorpion goes somewhere I can easily kill it, it's not a big deal, but gotta check my people for health. You're out in the waste. Alright. Oh, if only I could send someone on a mission when there's fire. So, that's nice that I could recover. Because I have enough people working the power plant so that I can recover the issue with power. But soon enough I'm gonna end this, like in the next couple of minutes. All I have to do is make sure to send him to train luck overnight. Leave him there, send that guy there. Put her there as opposed to the other area because of the rushing. Him, I'll send. He's going to train perception overnight, and he's going to train agility. Guess I'll put her there. The mission that I wanted to do is that one, I think. But I don't want to send my people on that one yet, so I'll do this one. Since I've never sent these people out on missions before. What the hell is his name? Jerry. He has a cat. Him. And him. I wish I could send them with more pets, but that's it. This is going to be an easy mission for them. Train agility. Brain perception. You go here, I guess. You train luck. Hey. Take that. Let's see, you train luck. Take this. Roach infested. Oh, that's easy. I can deal with that easy. And you go here. There, that's perfect. I can ignore that. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna end it here. I just send a bunch of people to train overnight, and everything is good so far. See, now I have actually time because there's a roach. Whenever there's roach fire or something down there, I'm good. I can take my time. Power armor, that's this and this. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll continue this next time, but let's see, he's going there, he's going there. I sent 3 teams out, which is the max. He's out there in the waste. And I got this guy coming back and this guy coming back. Anyway, continue this next time.